There are moments in life when everything feels heavy, when no matter how hard you try, things just don't seem to go your way. You look around and feel like everyone is moving forward, getting better jobs, earning more money, building relationships, growing in life. And you're just stuck in one place, like a shadow chasing light but never reaching it. You start doubting yourself. You start wondering if you were ever meant to be something more. Maybe you think you're just average, just ordinary. Maybe you've even said to yourself, "This is it. This is my life. Nothing special is coming." And that's where it begins, the slow death of dreams, the quiet burying of your potential, the silent acceptance of a life far smaller than what you were made for. But what if I told you that you're wrong? What if I told you that you are not just a random person in this world? That you are not just here to pass time, work, eat, sleep, and die someday? That your blood, the very blood running through your veins, comes from strength, not weakness, from survivors, not quitters, from warriors, not cowards. And it's about time you remembered who you are. You are the result of generations who fought to survive. Your grandfather may have worked with his bare hands in the heat or cold to earn a single meal. Your grandmother may have raised a family with nothing but faith and love. Your parents may have made sacrifices every single day so that you could get the life they never had. Somewhere in your family history is pain that would break most people. And yet, your bloodline endured. They didn't give up. They didn't quit. And now, after all of that, you're here with a choice. You can carry their legacy with pride, or you can throw it away by living a life of fear, laziness, and doubt. You see, being the lion of your bloodline doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It doesn't mean you'll never fall or fail. It simply means that you don't quit, that you don't let the world decide your worth, that when life hits you hard, you get back up harder. It means you roar back, you lead, you rise, not just for yourself, but for every single person who ever believed in you, who ever sacrificed for you, and even those who didn't, just to prove them wrong. Let's be honest, life isn't easy. It never was, and it never will be. But you weren't built for easy. Lions aren't raised in comfort. They are born through struggle. They learn to fight, to protect, to lead. And you, my friend, were born into the same fight, whether you realize it or not. Every time you push through pain, every time you stay standing when your heart is breaking, every time you keep going when your mind says, "Give up," you are becoming that lion. But the problem is, many people never wake up to this truth. They let fear shape their life. They let the opinions of others define them. They choose comfort over growth, safety over strength, silence over purpose. They don't take risks. They don't try. They stay in jobs they hate, relationships that break them, mindsets that limit them, and all the while, that voice inside them, the one that says, "You're meant for more," gets quieter and quieter until it disappears. But if you're still reading this, then that voice is still alive in you. It's faint, maybe, but it's there. And I'm here to bring it back to life. I'm here to remind you of who you are and who you were born to be. Because someone in your bloodline started this story with pain, but you can finish it with power. They walked so you could run. They sacrificed so you could build. They dreamed of a better life. And you, right now, are standing in the middle of that dream. But dreams don't come true just because you exist. You have to work. You have to fight. You have to take responsibility for your life. The lion doesn't wait for permission to roar. He roars because it's in his nature. He leads not because someone told him to. He leads because he knows he's built for it. And so are you. You don't need approval from others to chase your dreams. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself enough to take the first step. Stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if I fly?" Because the truth is, you might fall a few times. You might even hit the ground hard. But you only fail when you stay there. Lions fall too. But they get up, bleeding, bruised, but never broken. And please, don't let social media fool you. Everyone shows you their success, their wins, their smiles. But they don't show you the sleepless nights, the silent tears, the rejections, the self-doubt. You don't know what storms they've faced, and they don't know what wars you're fighting. So stop comparing your life to theirs. You're not late. You're not behind. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, as long as you choose to rise from here. Remember this. The people who came before you didn't fight through war, poverty, migration, or illness just for you to give up when life gets tough. They bled so you could breathe. Now it's your turn to honor them, not by living in the past, but by owning your present and building a future that would make them proud. So, from this moment on, you have a choice. Will you live like you're weak, like you're invisible, like you're nothing? Or will you rise like a lion, loud, proud, fearless, and full of fire? Will you live in regret, or will you rise in purpose? Will you stay silent, or will you roar? Will you waste the blood that runs in your veins? Or will you carry it forward with pride, with strength, with the power of a leader? This is not just about you. This is about your last name, your legacy, your story. One day someone will look back and say, "He changed everything. She was the turning point in our family." And when that day comes, you'll know you didn't live like a victim. You lived like a lion. So go. Get up. Wipe the dust off your dreams. Look in the mirror and remember where you come from. Because you were never ordinary. You were just sleeping. And now it's time to wake up. Be the lion of your bloodline.